It is going to be Azan batting it out for the side of the Panthers, trying to set a nice and high target. We'll see what he can do right away. It looks like we might be in for the boundary, or is the fielder going to get to the ball? Looks like he is, does manage to stop it, but that is going to be 3 for the side of the Panthers. A strong opening in the power play.
Yeah, could have been a boundary. भले ही boundary मिली नहीं, लेकिन 4 रन विकेट के बीच में भाग के ले लिए उनने.
Oh wow, again, beautiful shot coming through, and that's going to be a boundary.
4 runs in the first 2 balls each. One by running between the wickets, the other one by boundary, and then
He picked up the pace. As I don't think they're too happy with yesterday's result, and that's going to be another boundary coming through. This man cannot be stopped. अमित अपनी गेंदबाजी से ज़्यादा खुश नहीं होंगे, लेकिन हमें याद रखना चाहिए कि ये पावर प्ले है, फुल टॉस. नो, नेवर माइंड. अब हमारे ढोलबाज काफी ईगर थे और उसी के साथ आउट शायद. और यस, अंपायर ग्राउंड
ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत ज्यादा बाहर जाते हैं, तो ये ट्रैप सेट करने के लिए रहते हैं. एक बार फिर से बॉल उसी डायरेक्शन में गया, लेकिन इस बार एटलीस्ट स्पिन इतना नहीं खाया, तो अगर यही सेम बॉल रिपीट होती तो इस बार ट्रैजेक्टरी पकड़ना बहुत आसान हो सकता है. और ट्रैजेक्टरी पकड़ ली. इट गोस फॉर अ 4.
Just one ball remaining now. He wants to try and knock it out of the park, but it is actually caught by the fielder, baited in by the bowler perfectly.
Fielders का. लेकिन towards long on and long off सारे players within the 30-yard circle ही है.
बिल्कुल. और उसी के साथ एक और boundary.
Still have a radical batsman left, जिनको वो field पे उतार सकते हैं.
Oh, that one's high up in the air. Is it going to be caught? Yes, it is. And then mess with Akshu's head, but let's see if Akshu keeps his cool. Well, that's a beautiful shot, and it finds the boundary. And hopefully, if the real cricket gods are watching, they will grant it to us. But oh boy, the London Rhinos need.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams preferring to bring out their spinners for the power play overs, hoping to catch the batsman off guard. But will this find the boundary, or is it going to be protected by the fielder? No, against the Vipers just slipped past their hands, just barely. The Vipers.
Yeah.
Played a very close match.
Starting के 2 ओवर में.
Oh yeah. Oh, और ये बॉल हवा में है, बाउंड्री के पार जाएगी. पहला ओवर समाप्त हो
had a wicket.
Oh yeah. I mean काफी अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे ज्योति प्रकाश, और इसी के साथ जो विकेट gives it a false sense of security, but perhaps this time around that ball
बहुत ही रिस्की तरीके से करते हैं. इसलिए अगर तेजस कॉन्फिडेंटली खेलेंगे तो शायद वो रिस्क लेंगे.
Wow, 4th over of the second innings, and oh, that's a loud appeal, and I think it is given. That's a clean LBW.
अब तक उनने सामने का फील्ड तो एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं किया है ये टीम ने.
Yeah, and I like the fact the Rhinos are not really trying too hard for the boundaries, instead just getting those 2s in. There'll be plenty of time to get those runs, especially when the ball is misfielded like that. They're going for a 4.
No.
Are they going to find the wicket? Yes, they are. And that is going to be the Rhinos getting a bit too greedy, biting off a bit more than they can chew.
इतनी स्पीड नहीं पकड़ी. उनका जो स्पीड मीटर है वो थोड़ा नीचे रहेगा.
Oh, is that going to be a catch? Yes, it is. And that is going to be the 5th wicket, and the end of the match as the Sydney Panthers claim the first game.
It's going to be another game of a wild goose chase with Biswas starting out.
Oh, yeah. Biswas, the brute player on the side of the Delhi Sharks. Looks like the power play over has begun. That plan is seen through.
Going for the risky ones, and that's what happens. It wasn't even a spin or anything else. He did not bamboozle the batsman.
Oh, but that's a beautiful shot coming through.
Biswas exacting revenge for whatever happened to his fallen teammate. But he tries to go for a long lofted shot once again, and it goes over the boundary once more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've reached the 60 mark already?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy, dude. It's just been one day.
Oh, is that going to be caught? Yes,
Another
it
one.
is. And the Delhi Sharks. Kind of brutal, but this one looks good, but it might just be caught by the fielder. It is. They know. As we'll find out in the first over, but right off the bat, seemed like there was a good ball headed for the boundary. और उनका ध्यान सिर्फ उसी पर है.
Exactly.
Oh, लेकिन ये catch बहुत ही शानदार catch. Mitigate the damage that was done in the first innings. They seem to have recovered, but that ball will find the boundary.
They don't even want to let them go for a single. Sachin has to strike it, and he has to do it hard. Ball caught, and they make the run.
Gonna be the run. And that's the Grizzlies taking the second. Taking the bat in the Vipers. It's gonna be Harbhajan starting things off for them. Let's see if he can catch the batsman off guard, but no such luck on the first ball as it finds the boundary. Just for some context, he is the off spinner for the side of the Vipers, so that is going to be another beautiful shot coming through. A bounce out shows. Harbhajan is going to do his best to try and get that wicket, and he will succeed.
Even I worship KL Rahul, not so much. But let's see how much of that Rahulness can he channel in his bowling. Well, definitely not something that Rahul will be proud of, but our friends over at Pulsar.
Long way to go and miles to cover before they get sleep. And again, straight over the inside fielders, it's coming in. I mean, just really good considering there's a power play over and another boundary coming through. Deja vu.
True.
Oh my, that is a beautiful shot again. No way on earth the fielder is going to be able to chase that one. And they're going to be happy with this one. But, oh, okay. That is quite the shot. A shot that has landed. To at least find some wickets. Or at least one wicket in the power play. Speaking of which, there it is. Actually, काफी शानदार, बहुत ही शानदार गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
And this is not just by Kolkata. This is for everyone. At the moment, it was the loser's decision to bowl first, and it backfired.
Oh, okay. Well, it will find the bounce, so it's not the end of the world. But the wicket is fouled. That is it, folks. Yet to be believed, then, well, it is again going to be the spinners here in the first power play. It was the off spinner, Satyendra, was the one who's going to be starting things off for the side of the Hawks. The brute to try and create an opening or a boundary, but he does. Okay, he does find it.
Going for a dangerous spin this time, once again towards the off, but it's square on the back and in the arms. Square leg in mid-wicket very often, so it gets punishable after a point of time. Once again.
Oh, that's a boundary already closing in towards
again
the halfway mark. In fact, you would say that they're already there. They've crossed it, they risk it, and if they find a wicket or a run out, then they will lose. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Two will be fouled at the rain.
Oh
no! On this field coming through, the Vipers will be able to find three.
No!
And that's the end of that. The Londonrhinos is going to be Sagar Anjan, who's going to be the leg spinner. And at bat is Manoj, the brute, and Anurag. On the partnership end is the Radical. To start things off, it is going to be relatively quiet. And again, and I think a sign of what's to come as we continue onwards. As his lead progresses, but that one is off for the
side of Londonrhinos are forced to make a fielding adjustment to account for one more player near third man. But they find another gap. They manufacture these gaps.
It seems like they're not doing all that bad, but that ball is off the boundaries. No way the fielder can get that. And another four.
Powerful pulsar.
It looks like if they are able to get a couple more like this one, they're going to be able to hit the 25. Again, you have so many different options as the bowler. You choose to ball the way you see fit, but that's a catch. And right just because you could just look to get the over done with, but that is when the batsman strikes. And let's see what the bowler decides to do. Oh, that's high up in the air. Where cross the boundary yet? And I have to say, the shot. Oh, it looks good.
Shot off the innings. It's a rather good length ball. It's up in the air and it might just be a catch out.
Because the next 3 overs are deadly. And
no!
Oh my God, that is very well fielded, but this time the misfield, that ball. Oh,
no way!
Dude, you could score 11 runs. That math just does not add up.
Simply does not add up. Oh, yeah. All right. Enough of an elevation to make the catch.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot off to the boundary.
Oh yeah.
And the Londonrhinos, once again.
He is a person who writes a lot about cricket, has his own blog as well. And with all that knowledge, he will send it packing.
Beautiful shot coming through from Tejas. Again, this is why you need to have the dream, but we all know that Tejas is looking to smash the ball across the boundary. And again,
so he's got the direction right, he just needs to get the timing as well, and it seems like this time he's got it across. Good luck.
Good luck indeed. As again, that is a boundary. And looks like the
Villiers loves to play.
Oh, and that one's high up in the air. No catch to be found, and I believe that might have been it. Nope, never mind. Oh, they did. It is. There you go, the Rhinos will claim to push and power through and surprise us all. And once again, it's going to be the Magic Man himself, JD, who's going to be at strike. And Abhishek, the Magic Man, with the ball, starting this first over of the power play.
Well, at least this one has been intercepted by the fielder. It's a good start by Abhishek. Doesn't give away a boundary. Abhishek had some takrana mat grizzly se, kyunki hum late hai bijli. He rhymed grizzly and bijli, you know. And there you go. Lightning.
You'll find it in the jungle, but in different regions. But man, that is a beautiful shot, Rob, all over the
In this power play, after conceding a wicket, you need to get those boundaries. And a similar shot once again.
Oh yeah, he has his eye firmly set on that.
Let's see if Swapnil can change things up around.
Oh, and another showstopper. This one is also going to find the boundary for another 4.
Fours in a row. This might just be a fourth because Swapnil goes for a similar ball yet again, but this one's up in the air. It could be a catch.
No,
No, it goes all the way again.
no mercy whatsoever. Kamal, he wants to exact revenge for JD's, well, early lead from this pitch and from this field, and that's exactly.
I mean, earlier he's done a lot of pull shots in the same
my
region,
God,
but he
another
goes for it yet again.
one. No, got this time around.
Yeah, but then again, Razin is a balanced batsman, so it's not like he can go for those heavy-duty shots. I mean, I think it's a boundary, and for those exact reasons, he bowls for a short one, and it goes in the air, into the arms of the fielder, and a wicket to end things.
If you can just force the batsman in an awkward position, then you're going to be good. As again, well fielded, but 3 will be found on the back of that. So trying to make the most. And fought down a huge chunk of runs, and they will continue to do so.
This time, the ball actually spun right towards him. And there's the variation adjustment.
There's a sweep. They find a 4 again. Indeed it is, and looks like PK is not done yet. Another 4 for the man. But hey, it just means that they're really, really impressive still, and they continue to perform and dominate the field. So, we're already suffering, and well, you said you like those sweeps. Because that's the only way the Apes are coming back into this one. Can they get it? No, they cannot. Somehow the needle has been threaded again. And the swing could have used some work. Regardless, that's a beautiful shot. And that's the 4 that they were looking for to end things off. And the Mumbai Grizzlies will claim victory on their second match of the